Hello. How is you? How you be? My name is Conservative Jake Mills. And I'm going to use this new channel and this platform to express to you guys my views from a conservative standpoint. I'm going to be focusing on mostly current events and anything newsworthy enough that I think that as conservatives, we need to know, talk about, debate, and get legislation passed to keep this country and to keep conservative roots strong and keep them going in this country from here on forward. And I think the first thing that needs to happen in order to keep this country going in the right direction and not the wrong one, which is what it's in now, is that come November, we need to take back the majority in the House and the Senate. Now, we can't do nothing about the president for right now. That's not until 2024. But if we take back the House and the Senate, it's a whole lot of things we can do to block the radical left from doing everything they can to turn back what our great former president, Donald J. Trump, accomplished. After we take back the House and the Senate, then what I think needs to happen, my dream ticket for 2024 is for Donald Trump and Ron DeSantis. Yes, I said it. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis to be paired up on the ultimate ticket to get this country back to where it needs to be. Now, with all that aside, the main reason why I'm making this video today is to talk about something that's been in the news for so long. The last several days, the last several weeks, I've been hearing so much about it, it's driving me crazy. And that is critical race theory. And I'm going to discuss with you today why we need to eliminate it out of our children's schools. It should never be taught. And that we need to do everything we can, wherever we can, to make our voices heard and get this out of our children's classrooms. And I, for one, I got 3 youngins of my own. And I don't want them exposed to this critical race theory and its divisiveness, because that's just what it is. It's divisive. It's trying to pit one race, trying to show our children to deem one race in a bad light against the other. Now, this country has done some shameful things in the past with discrimination, slavery, and all kind of things like that. But critical race theory and its decisive, the way it's just causing just, oh my goodness. And a lot of it is on the part of the media. The vast majority of it is coming from by way of left-wing media, MSNBC, CNN, those type of channels like that. There's a way to teach history without embedding criticisms on one race against the other. There's a way that it was taught. I loved history when I was in school. But when you have these teachers trying to take classroom time and trying to put their own racial spins on things in the classroom. It just pains me so. Now, I don't know how you feel about it, but I know how I feel about it. And the reason why I'm talking about it is because I'm very involved in my children's school. I help them with their homework every night. And me trying to have to sit there and explain to them, because as a student, you want to put your hope and trust in your teacher. I'm not trying to get my kids not to trust the teachers, or I'm not trying to interfere in any of their education, but certain things like this just really rub me the wrong way. And like I said, it's mostly media related, but it needs to be taken out of the schools. So any state that is attempting to pass legislation like this, I'm all for it. All for it. To get it out of the schools. Because I, for one, don't want to send my children to school and have to deal with that kind of teaching, because then I have to answer tough questions. I think everybody needs to just get along, and the past is the past. Nothing wrong with teaching history in these schools, but this critical race theory's got to go. It's got to go. And that's just my 2 cents for today.